Alright, buckle up, cosmic voyagers, because today we're diving deep into the celestial dance of relationships, specifically how your Juno placement interacts with your ascendant. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of lasting connections? This isn't just about fleeting attraction, it's about understanding the core of your commitment style, your ideal partnership, and the very foundation upon which your long-term relationships are built. Let's uncover what your chart is whispering about your deepest desires and what you really need in a partner. Now, what if I told you that by understanding your astrological blueprint, you could gain a profound understanding of your relationships and even forge stronger bonds? Think of it as your personal relationship manual, handed down from the stars. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're going to focus on Juno, the asteroid of commitment, marriage, and partnership, and its fascinating relationship with the ascendant, which represents your outward persona and how you present yourself to the world. The placement of these two aspects in your chart reveals what you're actively seeking in a partner, and perhaps even more importantly, what you need to feel fulfilled in a committed relationship. This celestial pairing illuminates your potential for long-term compatibility. Remember, your chart is a map, not a destiny. By understanding these astrological influences, you're empowered to consciously create the relationships you desire. Let's start with the Juno conjunct ascendant aspect, a particularly powerful one. The Juno conjunct ascendant is perhaps the most potent aspect, known for its intensity. Imagine a fireworks display at a summer festival. That's the immediate, undeniable attraction felt when Juno is conjunct the ascendant. The Juno person feels an instant, almost magnetic pull toward the ascendant person. It's that immediate connection that makes your head spin. Similarly, the ascendant person feels immediately at ease with the Juno person. It's as if you've known each other for lifetimes. It's like finding a home in a stranger's arms, a feeling of deep understanding. These two are meant to inspire each other to pursue their individual goals. Juno finds fulfillment in supporting the ascendant, and the ascendant views Juno as a source of unconditional love, acceptance, and stability. Think of a power couple, supporting each other every step of the way, both building their respective empires. But wait, there's a catch. There's always a potential for codependency. There's also a risk of losing individual identities in this fiery dance. Juno's deep desire for commitment can sometimes manifest as jealousy, like a tightly wound spring ready to release. The solutions? Maintain separate hobbies, separate circles of friends, and prioritize open and honest communication. Remember, two individuals form a partnership, not a single entity. Let's move on to harmonious aspects, trine, sextile, and semi-sextile. These create an ease and flow in the relationship, like sailing on a calm ocean. These aspects uplift and inspire each other, fostering growth and happiness. The Juno person, in these cases, helps the ascendant person fulfill their life's mission, like a loyal squire aiding their knight. The Juno person seeks stability and loyalty, which the ascendant person readily provides. This pairing feels naturally comfortable committing and working through problems together. The ascendant person recognizes Juno's unwavering support and constant encouragement, giving them a sense of belonging. It's like a well-oiled machine working perfectly, both contributing with their strengths. But what happens when things aren't so harmonious? Let's explore challenging aspects like opposition, square, and semi-square. These create tension and require a conscious effort. The Juno person might perceive the ascendant person as overly ambitious or distant, like someone who has his head in the clouds. The ascendant person might view Juno as needy or insecure. Imagine someone constantly seeking reassurance, like a child yearning for its parent. Jealousy and fear of abandonment may arise, casting a shadow on their relationship. The Juno person might pressure the ascendant person for commitment sooner than they're ready. It's like a tug-of-war, each pulling in opposite directions. The solutions? The ascendant person must make a conscious effort to slow down and attend to Juno's needs, like a good manager looking after his team. Juno must learn to encourage and support the ascendant's ambitions, like an investor backing an entrepreneur. Now, what happens when we look at Juno in the signs? The sign Juno occupies provides vital clues about your ideals. For instance, Juno in Aries seeks a fiery, direct, aggressive, and active partner. Think of a warrior princess, ready to conquer the world. Juno in Taurus seeks a grounded, reliable partner who appreciates the finer things in life. Juno in Gemini seeks an intellectual, talkative, curious partner. Juno in Cancer desires a sensitive, dependent partner in tune with feelings. Juno in Leo wants a creative, egotistical, energetic partner. Juno in Virgo seeks a hardworking, health-conscious, detail-oriented partner. Juno in Libra wants an attractive, loving, and sociable partner. Juno in Scorpio seeks an intense, private, controlling partner. Juno in Sagittarius desires an adventurous, optimistic, freedom-loving partner. Juno in Capricorn wants an ambitious, disciplined, responsible, traditional partner. Juno in Aquarius desires an independent, unconventional, intellectual partner. Juno in Pisces seeks a compassionate, dreamy, artistic, spiritual partner. Isn't that fascinating? Does that resonate with you? And how about your ascendant in the signs? Knowing your ascendant sign reveals what you instinctively need in your life and relationships. For example, an Aries ascendant needs excitement and challenge in order to thrive. A Taurus ascendant craves comfort and security, like a cozy blanket on a cold night. A Gemini ascendant needs variety and constant communication. A Cancer ascendant needs emotional security and a strong sense of family. A Leo ascendant requires admiration and creative expression. A Virgo ascendant needs order and a sense of service. A Libra ascendant desires harmony and partnership. A Scorpio ascendant needs depth and transformation. A Sagittarius ascendant craves freedom and exploration. A Capricorn ascendant needs structure and achievement. An Aquarius ascendant needs freedom and social connection. Finally, a Pisces ascendant needs empathy and spiritual connection. What is your rising sign? Let's move on to Juno in the houses. Here's where things get very specific. The house that Juno occupies in your birth chart indicates the area of life where you're most likely to find your ideal partner. For instance, Juno in the first house seeks a partner who validates identity and independence. Juno in the second house seeks a partner who provides financial security and shares values. Juno in the third house seeks a partner who is a good communicator and intellectual companion. Juno in the fourth house desires a partner who provides emotional security and creates a family foundation. Juno in the fifth house wants a fun-loving, creative, passionate partner. Juno in the sixth house looks for a supportive, helpful, and health-conscious partner. Juno in the seventh house seeks a traditional marriage partner and a balanced relationship. Juno in the eighth house desires an intense, transformative partner who shares resources. Juno in the ninth house seeks a partner who expands horizons and shares beliefs. Juno in the 10th house wants a partner who supports career goals and public image. Juno in the 11th house desires a partner who is a friend and shares social ideals. Finally, Juno in the 12th house desires a spiritual and compassionate partner. And what about Juno retrograde? If your Juno is retrograde, your relationship expectations are internalized. You may have unconventional views on commitment, like an anarchist questioning societal norms. Expressing your needs can be a challenge. Past relationship experiences heavily influence your desires, and you need a deep self-reflection to understand your true needs. So, how do we bring all of this together? Ultimately, synastry, the astrological study of how two people's charts interact, is like a mirror, reflecting your needs, your patterns, and your potential compatibility. Understanding your Juno placement, and how it interacts with other planets in your chart, gives you incredible self-awareness. Are you beginning to see how this can help you approach your relationships with intention? Recognizing the areas of alignment creates a solid foundation built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared vision for the future. So, are you ready to put this knowledge to use? Remember, you are the author of your love story. What partner traits appeal the most to you? What are your greatest challenges in love? What are you ready to change? Before you go, here's a little something to help you on your journey. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more astrological insights and relationship wisdom. If you're interested in a personalized reading, please comment below. I'm confident that with an understanding of your unique chart, you can create the relationship you always dreamed of. I truly hope to see you in the next video.